Patterson is the founder, and she felt called to do something more permanent for healthcare in Haiti. So after exploring the island and trying to figure out one of the areas of greatest need, she settled on Southwest Haiti and then had this vision that she should build a hospital. And then in 2008, it opened its doors. By just being open every day and having qualified health care, they offered an ability to get sustainable, everyday, what I consider real medical care. And that was exciting to me to be part of that. On my first trip to Haiti, we saw so much malnutrition. Swollen bellies, swollen faces, lots of anemia, lots of worm diseases and dysentery. And then I came back a year later when the clinic had been fully functioning, and it really was remarkable. I was no longer seeing, for example, the malnutrition, because if you treat people's worms and you help them get some health education about what good nutrition is, especially for children, it made a world of difference. So much is the same, right? I mean, it's medicine, it's pneumonias, it's ear infections, it's diabetes, it's high blood pressure, it's, kind of the same diagnoses. So and I think I was struck with just how little people had and how grateful they were to be seen by a professional and to get some of their medical problems diagnosed and treated. And so it was incredibly rewarding because people were so grateful and the need was so great.
As it gets stuck, it's complicated for him. It's very dangerous.
There are many, many surgical cases that we can't handle because we don't have a full-time or even visiting surgical teams. The maternal mortality is extremely high. I think it's 13 times higher than our maternal mortality in the United States. And often it's obstructed labor so that they need an emergency section and they don't have access to that.
Right now, our hands are tied. There's nothing we can do except refer them to another hospital. We only charge $1.50 US for actually x-ray or lab, all their medicines and consultation. That is unusual in Haiti. When I think so often if I take a Tylenol or a mild painkiller for something, and I think about a Haitian every time I do that, because I know that so many of them, they have to endure so much pain without having access, if they don't have access to a clinic or a hospital.
Invariably, I might come home after a visit to Haiti, and I'll get some uptight mom, for example, that's upset that they have to cancel their cruise or cancel their Florida vacation because their child has pneumonia. And it's all I can do to be patient, to think, in Haiti, if your child had pneumonia, they're probably going to be dead. That's hard for me when I come back.
There's no way I could ever walk away from it, after all these years and seeing the conditions. And it's just, it's been a big part of my life and my heart. Yeah.